Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. We're back, right, Juju? We're back. We're back, guys. Today we got our NFL predictions. Season starts in a couple hours, right, Juju? Right? Juju are making our picks. Right, Juju? We doing our picks? Right? Alright, guys. So let's get started. Alright, so how we're gonna do this, we're gonna do week by week. I would do it team by team, but it wouldn't be more fun like that and stuff. So, this is how we're gonna do it. So we'll go week by week, alright? Alright, so let's get started. So, Cowboys and Eagles. I mean, Cowboys got Micah Parsons no longer, so, I mean, it's the obvious, the reigning Super Bowl chance. Doesn't matter if they got George Pickens. Jerry Jones sucks. It's Philly. Chiefs and Chargers. It's not home for the Chargers, so I mean I think it makes sense to go Chiefs here. All right. Next, Panthers and Jaguars. This one I think it could be close. I just don't know because Panthers rising, either like they're going to go down or like I don't know about Jags though. Maybe Jaguars. I don't know. I think we might have to go Panthers here. I think they could have a better year, maybe like 8-7 wins. And then maybe the following year, maybe a playoff spot, possibly. I don't know, we'll see. Alright. Next is, you know how it goes. Aaron Rodgers and Pittsburgh Steelers versus the New York Jets. Y'all know who I'm going. It's Steelers. I mean, I'm not going to have them go undefeated. You guys know that. I'm not stupid. But yeah, it wouldn't. You'd be stupid to not pick Steelers here. Depends. I mean, they lose to bad teams sometimes, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's do Cardinals and Saints, and let's get that game out of the way. I mean, I think Saints are actually possibly gonna go 0-17 this year. So yeah, I mean, I'm going Cardinals. Even if they get like 7 wins or something, I'm going Cardinals still. Dolphins and Colts. Colts are probably going to be one of those teams who are not even going to do a thing, just like the Saints and stuff. I think Saints, Giants, and Colts, and Browns, maybe Jets, will be like the top 5, like draft picks. Sorry, Juju. Stuff. I mean, and I think Dolphins are just going to have enough. Barely. I don't think they're going to be that good this year, but I think they have enough in the tank, at least, to win it. Bucks and Falcons. I would say Falcons because they're home, but like I think Bucks are going to be off to a hot start, and they might go far this year. Make playoffs, maybe Super Bowl. We'll see. But yeah, I got Bucks winning that first one. Browns and Bengals. Okay, so same thing here. But the Browns just suck. It doesn't matter if Joe Flacco's starting. They don't have Amari Cooper, Nick Chubb no more. They don't got. I mean, they still got Njoku and Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward, but like, yeah, actually, I don't know. I think. I think it's best. Maybe. I think for now we go Cincinnati. I think for now we go Cincinnati. Maybe I'll go Cleveland. I think they play in that final week. I don't know. We'll see. Commanders and Giants. Commanders. I think Jane Daniels. I don't think he will, but everyone's saying he's gonna have a downfall year. But like they're gonna be the Giants. They're gonna be New York, dude. Patriots and Raiders. I just saw like an hour ago that Amari Cooper retired, so that probably messed up the Raiders probably. And everyone's saying Patriots are gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna be right by the Bills. They're gonna get back in action. But Drake May did nothing last year. I mean, he did a couple stuff. I even watched his highlights just to even figure out why everybody thinks he's making playoffs. But like, I know they got Stephon. I know they got Christian Gonzalez. But like, that's not like whenever you have Baltimore Ravens. Whenever you have Lamar, Derrick Henry. Shoot, never mind. Let me go to a different example. Like Eagles, their O-line, Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, all those guys and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I think like, but still, back to the game situation though. I mean, if Amari Cooper retired, now I think I gotta go back to Raiders. Or not Raiders, Patriots. So I got Patriots winning that first game. Hold on a second. My bad, guys. My mom texted me. Alright, back to it. But yeah, I mean, I think it's best to go Patriots on that one, I guess. I mean, not saying they're gonna be like a 4-win team, but like maybe like 7, 8, possibly 9. But like, I can't see them making playoffs. So, alright, so 49ers, Seahawks. I mean, they got Sam Darnold, but they don't have no DK Metcalf no more, bro. They don't have DK no more. Like, I don't know. It's very weird. And then, like, everyone's healthy again on the 49ers. I think for now, we go 49ers in week 1. So that, like, we don't have to do anything stupid. Broncos, Titans, I would say... Broncos, Titans, Cam Ward, I don't think he's gonna be that great out of the gate. But, like, I think he'll get some stuff rolling. But, like, I don't know, we'll see, but, like, the Broncos, I think they might, I don't think they'll cook them week 1, but, like, I think they'll, like, at least put them, like, a touchdown or 2, I would say. Hold on a second. Yeah, so, Packers-Lions now, and this is one of the biggest ones in week 1. Lions, I don't think they'll have a downfall. Packers, like I was just saying about Micah Parsons, he's now on the Packers. I mean, I think I have to go Packers here. I mean, I think it makes sense for me, at least. And now, oh shoot, wait, hold on. Before we do those two, let's head over to Texans and Rams. I don't think, but like Texans have like no one no more. Do they still have Nico Collins? I forget. They have Tank Dell, I know that. Rams, it's just, I think Rams are going to go off this year. I mean, it's Rams, dude. Rams win that one. Ravens and Bills, rematch of that divisional, probably the biggest game of the year, I'd say. Lamar, I think I'm only going to say Josh Allen and the Bills here because they're home and stuff. I don't know, and I'm not saying that because I'm a Pittsburgh fan and I don't like Ravens, but like, I think it's fair you go, like, Bills win it here. I think it makes sense. Vikings and Bears, I think Bears are actually, maybe make playoffs, I don't know, probably not because their division's too good, but I still think Bears are going to get it done in week 1. That's how it is. What are you doing? Why are you knocking over that bottle? Alright, so we're at week 2 now. 17 weeks left. I'll switch it over to conference once we get to week 13, so I know like who could possibly make it into the postseason. All right, this week we'll start off with Commanders and Packers. I was gonna say Commanders, but now that they got Micah Parsons, I think it's best. I think it's better if you go Packers here and stuff. Bills and Jets. I mean, I would say Bills. Jets are not gonna do really anything this year. Rams. I would say, same thing, maybe a little bit worse. But yeah, Dolphins and Patriots. It's gonna be a close one, but I have to say Dolphins, probably. Seahawks and Steelers. Like I say, like Steelers, they get weird about these games. DK Metcalf versus his former team, they're home, but I still think they could probably get the win. I would say. Cowboys and Giants. Both teams I don't think ever have a good year. Maybe Cowboys might get 7-8 wins, but that's it. Giants will probably just get 4 or 3. But I think Cowboys will probably still win this one. Probably. Guys. Bengals and Jaguars. Bengals. Hold on a second. I almost forgot to mention this. Yeah, I'm not recording out my phone no more, so that I have to hold my phone for like an hour or something. No longer, so that's good at least. So now next one, Super Bowl rematch. It's in Chiefs Stadium, but I don't think Chiefs will have like a little downfall year, still making playoffs still, but Eagles. I think Eagles always on top. If it's gonna be that. 49ers and Saints, like I'm saying, 49ers, bro. Ravens and Browns. Ravens are gonna knock them out, dude. They are gonna knock them out. It's only gonna take 2 quarters, dude. Bucks and Texans. Last year they were around the same level, but now Bucks are like going up. They're going up to like Eagles, Chiefs, and Ravens level. Bills too. But yeah, so Bucks, I would say. Bears and Lions. Lions will win this one, I would say. Broncos and Colts. Broncos are gonna cook them. Oh shoot. Well, it's already bad for the AFC South. Everyone's 0-2. That's my picks though. Panthers and Cardinals. It's gonna be close, but like I think it's gonna be Cardinals. Raiders and Chargers. I would say Raiders, possibly. I think that was a wonky pick, but I don't know. We'll see. Vikings and Falcons. I think Vikings are starting to fall a little bit, but still, I think Vikings are going to win this one. How's it quit? Yeah. Yeah, so that's week 2. Who's all... Actually, here, I'll check who's also on the feed after, like, week 4 or something. Okay. Not bad. Bills, Dolphins, Bills. I mean, Bills, bro. I mean, come on. Bengals, Vikings... I don't know. Bengals are starting to get back up to those playoff team levels. I'd have to say Bengals. Bengals, dude. Rams, Eagles. I mean, Rams, they got a powerhouse team, but Eagles they got a little bit too much more, I'd say, than the Rams. Yeah, Eagles win that one. Colts and Titans. Titans are going to get the first win from the AFC South. Jets and Buccaneers. I mean, someone's going to have to win at some point in the AFC South. Jets and Buccaneers. It's going to be Bucs, dude. There's no talk. Panthers, Falcons. I think this one, Panthers can win, though. Patriots and Steelers. This was the one I was concerned about because what everyone was saying. But but still, I think we still go Pittsburgh here. I think it will make sense. Commanders will beat the Raiders, I think. I still think Seahawks will get that one. Jaguars and Texans. I think Jags will win this one. It's funny. Packers will dominate the Browns. 49ers. I think 49ers should be able to beat the Cardinals. Chargers will beat the Broncos, I think. Yeah. Chiefs will beat the Giants 100%. Cowboys and Bears. I think this is like one of my closest ones, I would say. But I think Bears are better now. I think they're better than the Cowboys now. So I'm going Bears on this one. Lions, Ravens. I mean, Ravens are just too good, man. Lions are really good too, but Ravens are just over. They're over them. Yeah. Alright, after this week, we'll check who's still undefeated and stuff. Alright, Cardinals and Seahawks. I would say I think Cardinals will get that one. Now, this is the... I think Steelers could. They could lose this one, but I just don't know how good J.J. McCarthy is going to do, though. I just don't know how good he's going to do, though. Because, like, he could be, like, one of those teams to, like... I don't know. I know they got Jefferson. I know they got a good defense and stuff, but our defense is... I think, like... I don't know. Time change might affect both teams, I would say. They will. Because they're not used to it. I think it's like at 9:30 in the morning. I wonder what time that'd be for them at that time. Probably a couple hours ahead of us. But I think when you have a good offense and a stat defense, and if you don't have a good... I mean, Vikings teams is good, but not good enough. But still, I mean, I think Steelers are going to barely have enough here to win this one, I would say. Texans and Titans. Texans will get their first win for winning that one. Chiefs and Ravens. I think Ravens are the better team now. Ravens are going to win that one. They're the better team. Panthers and Patriots. See, it's I think it's only been like the Patriots game so far that I've been like stuck on. Just I don't know. I think, if I'm being honest, I would have to... Man, I think I'm going on Patriots here. It's close. I want to say Panthers. My head thinks Panthers, but if I'm being realistic, I would have to say Patriots a little bit. And stuff. Eagles and Bucks. Bucks are going to have a great year, but like the same thing with the Rams last week. Eagles are better. They're better than both, but we'll see how it goes. Dolphins and Jets. Dolphins will win that one. Chargers and Giants. Chargers will win. Commanders and Falcons. Yeah, Commanders. Yeah, I don't know why I was stuck there. Bengals and Broncos. Oof. This one, I don't know. This one's kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird. But I think if their defense is good, yes. But the Broncos have Bo Nix, and that defense is crazy, dude. Hold on. My bad. I thought somebody was watching me for some reason. Bengals, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm taking a gutsy call. I'm going Broncos here. Bills are just gonna win by 40 points probably. Packers, they'll beat them. That's what Jerry Jones gets for trading Micah Parsons. Lions will beat the Browns. Rams are gonna win that one. 49ers. This one's kind of close, but if they had Amari Cooper, maybe I would say Raiders, but it's Bears. Alright, let's check who's all still undefeated. Bills are undefeated still. Steelers are undefeated still. Eagles are undefeated still. Packers still undefeated. 49ers are. Yeah. Who still hasn't won a game? Browns, Jets, Colts, Giants, Falcons, and Saints are all winless. Who has Falcons at the place bar? Hold on. Yeah, I'd say that sounds about right. Oh, jeez. And they might lose the next two, in my opinion. Alright, let's... Hold on a second. Never mind. Rams and 49ers. Oh, shoot. Let me switch this back. Rams, 49ers. I think because Rams are home, I think Rams will get this one. And now the 49ers have lost their first game. Ravens and Texans. Ravens are going to win that one. Vikings will beat the Browns. Raiders. Oh, shoot. Wait. Yeah, Raiders are going to win that one. Not bad. I was stuck for a second. Cowboys beat the Jets. Oh, my God. Y'all might as well just make this game a tie. I don't think I'm going to say tie. But if Jackson Dart starts, maybe. I don't know. Even if they have Russ here, I don't know. It's going to be Giants or a tie. They got Malik. They got Dual Carter. They have... What's that guy number 0? I forget his name. But yeah, I think Giants will win this one. I think that's fair. Bills will beat the Patriots. Eagles are just way better. Even if the Broncos got a good defense, it's Eagles. Bucks will beat the Seahawks. Chiefs will beat the Jaguars. It's like the Patriots and Panthers games are like I'm stuck on. Oh wait, yeah. I think I gotta go Panthers here. I think I have to. Titans and Cardinals. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. I still think Cardinals there. Commanders and Chargers. I think Commanders can win that one. I'd say so. Lions and Bengals. I don't know. Lions going down a hair, but I still think Lions will win that one. Week 6 now. Yeah, we're Eagles there. Broncos win that one. Seahawks. Well, I don't know. Actually, I gotta go Seahawks here. Steelers will beat the Browns. Ravens will beat the Rams, my bad. Bucks will beat the 49ers. Chargers will win. Cardinals will win. I think Cowboys can win this one, I'd say. Titans and Raiders. Now they don't have Amari Cooper, I still think it's going to be Titans here. That ain't fake. That's not fake. Patriots, Saints, I think it makes sense. Go Patriots here. Bears and Commanders. Wait, didn't they face in week 6 last year also? Huh, that's weird. Commanders. Yeah, I still think Commanders can win this one. Bengals and Packers. I think. I don't know. Every time like these close games come up, I always think of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase all the time. That always comes up to my head right away. But still, I think it's Packers here. Lions and Chiefs. Oh no. Both teams look like they might fall a little. Shoot. Alright. I think Chiefs. Hold on, guys. Hold on, give me 1 minute. My bad, guys. My sister just got home. I told her to not interrupt me while I'm doing this. Alright, back to it. I think. I'll say Juju. No, Juju, don't take that. Lions have the better roster, but team-wise, Mahomes always finds a way to get what he wants. Maybe not anymore, hopefully. But I think Chiefs will get that one. Actually, yeah, Chiefs. Bills will beat the Falcons. They'll beat the Falcons. This one so concerns me, though. Like, do I take Lions? Man, I don't know. Chat, I don't know. You know what? We're going Lions here. We're going Lions. I don't hate it, but it was kind of weird. Little. Who was those? I think it's about the same. Bills and Steelers still. Eagles and Packers. Yeah, there's four undefeated teams still. Browns and Jets and Colts and Falcons and Saints are still winless. Alright, Bengals and Steelers. Bengals are not going to win every game. Bengals are home and stuff. But, yeah, I think Bengals are still going to win this one. I'd say Rams are going to beat the Jags. Eagles, they should be able to beat the Vikings. Titans. This one's kind of weird, actually. We'll head back to that in a second. But yeah, we're gonna pick Panthers on that one. We're gonna do Bears on that one. Yeah, Panthers should be able to win that one. Chiefs always beat the Raiders. Broncos win that one. Yeah, Packers should. Dolphins, I think they have enough. They both kind of have like the same rosters, kind of like a decent quarterback, and then like the receivers are like mid, but I think Texans have to win this one. Commanders and Cowboys. I think Cowboys should be able to beat them one time, maybe. So, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. think Cowboys will win that one. Chargers will beat the Colts. Anyone's gonna beat the Colts, dude. Falcons and 49ers. 49ers, I think, got that one. Bucks and Lions. Okay, this is the other. Shoot, man. I think. Here, let's go back to this one. I think this one, if I'm being honest, I think it needs to be Patriots here. So yeah, I'll pick Patriots to win this one. Bucks, Lions. No, Bucks, Lions. I think Bucks are gonna have it now. I hope I'm right on that one. I hope. I think that's 3 now that I'm close on. That like I might have made the wrong pick. Possibly it's 3 now. Maybe I think it's 2. Actually, I think it was 3. My bad. Bengals are gonna beat the Jets. Vikings, Chargers. These two teams are like really close, but I think Vikings should win this one. Eagles will once again win that one. Patriots will beat the Browns. 49ers, even if they don't win the division still. Bucks will beat the Saints. I think Colts will win 1. They'll beat the Titans. Bills will win that. I think Falcons should, even though they haven't won one. Still, Ravens will win that one. I think Broncos should get that one. Packers, Steelers. Steelers usually always beat the Packers. Usually since like, well, they've always have since like Rodgers has left. Packers. But yeah, it's on Sunday Night Football. I think Steelers. I'm not saying that's Steelers fan, but still. Commanders, Chiefs. I think it'll be Chiefs. I mean, I think it makes sense. Alright. I meant Ravens and Dolphins. Yeah, Ravens will win. My bad. Bengals and Bears. I think Bengals should be able to win this one. I think. Oh, I forgot we're midway through the season already. Yeah, my bad. Packers will win that one. Broncos will beat the Texans. Gutsy call. That's 4 now. That's 4. That's 4 games I think I might get wrong. Lions and Vikings. I think Lions should be able to win that one. Titans and Chargers. Chargers should be able to do that one. 49ers will beat the Giants. Steelers will beat the Colts. Rams will beat the Saints. Jaguars and Raiders. I think Raiders should be able to win that one. I think. Commanders. I think. Yeah, the Commanders should win that one. Bills, they always beat them in the regular season, then lose in the playoffs. Against them, Bills will win that one. And they're home too. And I think that's Sunday Night Football. Cowboys and Cardinals. I think Cowboys might have enough. Cardinals are still a young team. That's kind of a weird pick though. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we got one undefeated team from the AFC. One Eagles and Bills, both undefeated teams from each conference. There's Saints are winless and Browns and Jets are winless. Oh, y'all, I just saw this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Broncos won that one. I'd say 8-2 right now. Chat, do you see that? 8-2. Possibly the division. What the? Falcons will win that one. Bears will win that one. Texans will win that one. Ravens should win that one. Panthers, I think, will win that one. Oh my god. Yeah. Speak of the devil, guys. You know what? We go Jets there. Browns are just booty cheeks, dude. They are just booty cheeks. Booty cheeks, bro. They are booty cheeks. God. Bucks will win that one. Yeah, 100%. Seahawks. I think Seahawks can at least beat the Cardinals once. They usually always beat them. Something always happens between Dolphins and Bills. I think the Dolphins will beat them once, but then that ends their undefeated streak. Dolphins win that one. Sorry, Bills. Sorry, Bills fans. I think 49ers will win that one. The problem is, I don't want 49ers to win the division, but the problem is that they have the easiest schedule in the world, dude. They got Saints. Well, they played the NFC South. And then they played the AFC South. Then there's Giants. There's Giants. There's Falcons. There's Browns. Dude, bro. Look at that. Browns. There's so many easy games on that schedule. I'm just saying. Commanders and Lions. This one I think would be kind of close, but revenge game in the playoffs. I think. You know what? I'm going to go on something no one would probably think. Tie. They tie. And I know, like, predicting ties doesn't really happen that much, and it sounds weird, but just saying. Hold on a second. Step on that dog. Be sure to step on that bush, okay? My bad, guys. I was just looking at something. Oh, shoot. I gotta find my charger. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Never mind. I thought it was at my dad's house. I was like, oh, no, I'm cooked. I was like, oh, no, I'm cooked. Alright, let me put this in. So it's at 2%. Alright. Oh my god, you guys see that? I don't think you can. This is 1%. Hold on, how do I get rid of that? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think you guys probably can see it, but still. Chargers and Steelers. So this is the one game I think it might be a problem for Steelers. Because it's Sunday Night Football. It's like 3 hours a completely different time. 2 hours a completely different time, I think. But I know It's just like they always mess those up for teams, too, especially on if there's Sunday night. I'm just being real here. I think Chargers will win that one. All because it's Sunday Night Football and it's like 3 hours of what Steelers usually play. Eagles and Packers. Oh my god. I think Eagles are gonna have enough. I'm not gonna do another tie, but I think Eagles will win that one. That'll be another game of the year too. I think Patriots should be able to beat the Jets. Commanders should be able to beat the Dolphins. I think the Vikings can beat the Bears out one time. I think Titans beat Texans. Look at that division, though. Jeez. Bills and Bucks. I know, but I think it's gonna be Bills. I know. It's gonna be Bills. Falcons will win one time. Falcons will win that one. Jesus. Y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can. Steelers and Bengals. Steelers are home and stuff. I think Steelers will win that one. Cowboys and Raiders. They don't. Yeah, I still think Cowboys can win that one. Now, I didn't mean like they would be like a 5-win team. Like I meant like 7 to like 10. I would say. Packers and Giants. Yeah, wait, what the heck? Why was I stuck on that one? Chargers will beat the Jaguars. Rams will beat the Seahawks, I think. Broncos will beat the Chiefs. They are in third. In that division. Cardinals, I think they'll beat the 49ers. I think they got one. Browns and Ravens. I think Browns will win that one. What am I saying? Ravens are gonna win that one. My bad. Eagles. I don't know. It's weird. Browns are home. Eagles will win that one, I think. Week 12. Getting close to playoffs. Bills will dominate Texans. Ugh. Aaron Rodgers versus his former rivals. Rodgers owns the Bears. Rodgers, I own you, he says. Packers will beat the Vikings, I'd say. Chiefs will beat the Colts. The Seahawks. I think Seahawks will win that one. Lions will win that one. Bears should be able to win that one. Jaguars. Ugh, wow, I had a hair in my mouth. Jaguars and Cardinals. I think Cardinals should be able to win that one. For sure. It might be a little bit close, but I think Cardinals should be able to win that one. Falcons and Saints. I think this might be the one time Saints get the win. I think Saints will win it. Well, they won before Browns. Which means Browns are the last winless team remaining, and Eagles are the last undefeated team remaining in my predictions. Ravens will cook the Jets. Ah, my God. I think this time Cowboys will win it because they're home too, kind of. I think Raiders should be able to beat the Browns in this one. Man, this is the one that, like, I think I might have a problem on. Rams are home, so I think I should be able to, I think I should give it to the Bucks there. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Hold on. Man, it's just, I don't know. I think they should. 49ers, I think they'll be able to beat the Panthers. They should. Alright, we're now flipping at the conference because now we're paying attention to the playoffs. Let's see who could be eliminated. Browns, out of here. Jets, I think they have to win out. I think. Yeah. Well, no, actually, hold on. Yeah, they lost Cincy. They're out. They're out. Colts. Did they ever play? Oh wait, no, they're not. Never mind. Because the Texans are 3-8. Yeah, that means Jaguars are not either. Giants are out of here. Saints are. Did they ever play Cowboys? They didn't. So they're right there, but they're hanging on. And yet, the Falcons are not. Or Seahawks. Has anybody clinched yet? I don't think.